Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Last time out, we discovered a bit more about what's happening here. Like, apparently, there's a kidnapper on the loose. We need to find him, or we're looking to find him because there's been, there's more than one mysterious kidnapping, and it seems to be connected to everything that's going on within this city.
Everyone says that going out at night and seeing Mystere is dangerous. But no kidnapper's gonna get me. First of all, I can run really fast. I'm a great screamer. Second, people who disappeared kept complaining of feeling tired, but I feel great all the time.
Well, good for you. I'm taking we did these two puzzles last time. Just covering, it's touching base.
I don't know, Professor. What is it about cats, Professor? I don't know what it is about cats, Professor. I'm just a big softie when it comes to them.
Okay. Oh, nice. Didn't we want to go to the thing that's in front of us at the moment? Hey, you looking for Ramon? Ah, yeah. Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. You still haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Highly dangerous. You can't go running around the village with a kid. 'Cause that's dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Okay. Try this number maze size. Start from center square, continue until you reach the goal squares of A to D. Here are the rules. You can move the number of squares written on the square you are currently on, but only in one direction per move. You must land exactly on a goal square to finish. Which goal square can you reach? Okay, let's work this out. So we start at A. We can do like we start at A. We could do two across, which means we go or two to the right, which means we go three down. We have to go four to the left, or we can go four down. One, two. We can go two to the left. Maybe if I work backwards, it'd be better. Hmm. Oh, we start two, right? Yeah, that's me thinking. 'Cause I'm dumb. Okay, and so we have to go to two. We can go straight across to two. We could go two again, then we go three up. Go four, three, one. We can go one across or one up. We can go to like four. I think I've actually accidentally got it. Let's check again. So two, one, two, two to. You said was it two? Down. Is it where I'm initially from or from? So you can move to the squares written on the. You can move the squares written on the square you are currently on. Move horizontally, vertically, only in one direction. Per move. Just land exactly on a goal square finish. So center square. So it says two. Then it's one, two. Then one, two. Again. Then I said three up. So four, three, one. One up again. That's four, and then four to the left. One, two, three, four. One off. Okay. We have to land exactly on the goal square, not the number outside it. Okay, and would it be better to look at the squares outside of it then? So if you look on the outside of the squares, you should be able to see like which ones directly. you know, close to it. So I guess we're coming from a simple. Because you're going to have to go straight across into C. You can't change your direction. So I assume there's nothing on A. There could be C. There can. There cannot be anything on B, so it's not B we need to go to. I don't believe it's C. There's 1, 2, yeah, it's not C. So it's A or D we need to go to. Hmm. So it's that 5 we need to get to on D, I think. Or maybe not, no, I'm reading this wrong. Okay, and I'm gonna have to write this down. I'm looking for a way you can get to the goal square directly off a number. Oh, I think I know what it is. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. You need to land directly on the square, so I need. Hmm. I was expecting something else. 'Cause you can't use the 5, you can't use the 4 on the anything like looking directly on the A in the center line. That's where you need to be. So 2 wouldn't work, 4 definitely wouldn't work, the 2 4s wouldn't work. You can only go in one direction. So, hmm. I keep ending up at right outside them, but not intertwined with them. I guess where we want to be is that number 2 on B, that last 2 in the middle row. So we need to get to that 2 somehow. In which goal square can you reach? Oh, it doesn't matter, so it's B.
That should do it.
That took way longer than it
Another
needed to.
puzzle solved.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just worked out that you needed to get outside of them. Well, looks like you solved it. All right. Of course, we all knew a brain box like you would solve it. You're looking for the cafe, it's right there. It's way past that kid's bedtime, you know, way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again at any time. Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back in the inn, yeah? Yeah? Get back to the inn. Teak Bureau. I think that's a Layton thing. Sounds too Layton-y. Anything else for us? Do yourselves a favor and go back to the inn for the night. Wisest thing to do is go home and sleep. Well, let's have a ponder around, because we don't know if we're gonna have another chance to go here before we go in the cafe.
My, aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, would you do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, would you?
Fish thief. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had to say this. So A said, I ate it, it was nice too. B said, I saw A eat it, that fish. I saw A eat that fish right up. And B said, B and also I saw A eat the fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of the brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? B and I didn't eat that fish. Okay, well the fish is definitely eaten. Maybe it's is it B because he said I saw A eat it right up? Because if B and if B and I didn't eat if B and I didn't eat the fish and A said I ate it, then that would mean that B's wrong. And all the differences is that he saw it. He just didn't see it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Ah, okay.
Frankly,
Wrong train of
I'm
thought.
ashamed.
When you're looking for the liar of the bunch, not the person who ate your fish. I know, that's what I'm looking for. Well, if B and I didn't eat that fish, he can't. It's that or that, so it's C then, right? Because maybe they all ate it, and that could be all three of them ate it, because that's not mutually exclusive. Because A, B, and C could have ate it, it's just that B and I didn't eat the fish makes more sense than A was just lying about eating it.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
I'm confused how you get that originally. Liar here is C. A and C split your dinner each half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. Same thing happens when you assume B is the liar, therefore the only possible scenario is that C is lying and a scenario okay.
Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? And here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. I do believe a good turn deserves another. Why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this is not good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystere. Watch your step.
Television, Luke. Layton seems more like a bookman to me. Anything in the window? Anything in the barrel? Anything here?
Must be a pain having to keep your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I got just the puzzle for a night like this.
Monster. Oh no, the village is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. The eye. Hang on, this is a play on words, isn't it? In the eye? Hmm. That's too obvious. Person's also too obvious. And I know all the houses meant to look like, evil stuff, but there has to be more of a reason. To the moon.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Play on words. Also that. Ah, yeah. It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. I noticed the head. I did not notice the arms. Oh, you sure? Oh, he's Italian now. You sure devour that puzzle? Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking around. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be a great day shame. We haven't got enough paint and scraps yet, otherwise I'd remember. Yeah. I that puzzle then, it was just I was like, there's too many red herrings here. And it's got to be something with the night. I was like, there's got to be something with the night sky. So I just thought, the eye of the night sky. I guess the moon. That's how I came to my conclusion, anyway. I run a fresh meat stand in the market by day. Come see me and I'll cut you a deal on tenderloin that'll make your mouth water. I've just given up with the accent, haven't I? Oh, it's this guy. What are you doing here?
Oh, I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been thinking about it for hours. I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't work it out.
Find a star. Oh, I remember this one because it's awful. You have to look exactly for something that's this sort of width. And that looks decent there. Maybe a combination here. Combination there, maybe? No. Maybe further up? Nah. Like that. And then... anything stopping me there? Hmm. I'm looking... is those two flat... is these flat ones here I'm looking out for? Hmm. Same shape and size as the one shown in the picture is hidden somewhere below. Oh, it's in the same shape and size. Does that mean it's not rotated? Something like... nah, it looks too short for me. You'd have to go down here, get it back here, and that's what looks wrong. Hmm. Has to be short and sweet. Something like here, here, maybe further along. No, there's nothing across. We're doing that, and it wouldn't look right. Hmm. Maybe something like this? Quite a big star? Nah, it's too much. This could take a while. Oh, screw it, let's go for the hints. No way around it, you're just gonna have to search for this picture long and hard for the answer. Only a star with the exact shape and size will do. No defective, misshapen, or distorted stars will be accepted. It's just looking for something that's similar to this beat. Hang on, hang on. Bit short though. Nah, too long. If I did it this way, that looks too short. It could go down here, here, and then you start buggered. Maybe something a bit shorter? No. Hmm. Okay. Give me another hint. Pay attention to the left-hand side of the picture. Oh, I think I've just seen it. Never mind. You utter idiot. Wasted a hint coin on something like that.
I think I've got it.
No?
I'm so
I thought that looked
embarrassed.
right. Oh, okay. From here, 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 to there, there, to there, to there, to there, there. Yeah, that's a... See, I thought it'd be that. It doesn't look even. Can I go a bit bigger on that side? That's split. Maybe something like... No, 'cause it's that size and shape. That triangle definitely looks like it though. Maybe it's something like this. Okay, and then up again. Across, and there, then there. That seems to be fairly on point. That looks like
Well,
it's the
here's
same
my
size.
guess.
There we go. I saw it right after I paid the coin.
Layton's
I was like,
apprentice saves
very
the
annoyed.
day.
Got it. Spotting a star. Spotting a star. Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish? I don't think so. Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking for an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Some help you are. You got any more for us, Polly, or are you just going to insult us again?
Oh, sorry for blowing my top there, pal. That was out of order.
Nobody here? I mean, you didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's someone here. Always click on everything. Oh. Puzzle about meat.
Look, Professor, it's a hidden puzzle.
Tetrahedron on trial. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four spaces lay flat. On which of the triangles should you insert into the place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from face to face? So, you would need something... I'm just going to try and draw this on the thing, because you're going to have something that's on my notepad. I'll draw it. Because it's the reflection that's going to kill me. Okay, so if that's there, then you would need something that got something from a red line coming in from the right. Then it would have a straight line going up on the left hand side. I'm assuming they cross at some point. Then the blue line would be coming through and would probably look in between the middle and go like this. So well, what I've got, I think, most resembles. I think most resembles D. I can't see that being right. Okay, right. That needs to go there, that needs to go there. I'm trying to think of the bottom one. A doesn't work, I don't think, in any regard. D, I think, goes. B and D, it's one of the two. To me, it looks like, if I was doing it, it looks like a lopsided A. Bend in the other direction there. And that would bend. Okay, now hang on a minute. I might have done this wrong, but I'm pretty sure B and D are still the answers. In. And then Okay, you know what it looks like now? It looks like C. I don't think that's right. B or D. And since what I've got now isn't looking anything like an A, well, I guess it could at some point. Actually, if I carry on the lines, it sort of does. I'm gonna go D. Go with my gut instinct.
How does this sound?
God damn it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Never go with a gut instinct again. It's always wrong. Okay, B.
Well, here's my guess.
What? Why does it connect with the bottom then?
No, I was sure I had it.
I'm confused. Because the bottom, you need that gap between the red lines. A doesn't have that, and B and C doesn't have that. Oh, I guess C does, and CC. In those lines, it's definitely not A.
Well, here's my guess. I did it!
Yeah, I did. I hate three-dimensional visualization. Screw you. Let's go and find more puzzles, Professor. Again, let's talk with this dude who's eating. Thinking this is his house.
Hey, what do you want? Spit it out so I can get back to my dinner.
I don't suppose you've seen Ramon, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you?
Gobbles. Of course I've seen him. He's kind of out of miss with those big purple lips. I haven't seen him today. Maybe I noticed I'm kind of in the middle of a running business. Can you leave me alone now?
Of course. Please excuse the interruption. Okay, nice. The same text again. Unfortunately, there's no skip button. Well, not that I know of or remember. Okay, and so I guess we have to go into the cafe. Talk to this dude.
Oh there. Never seen your face in here before. What'll it be, pal?
Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually came by to inquire about a certain matter.
Not here for the special kind, then. Huh? Well, what do you know?
Apologies. Yawning. No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant of Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked around everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who's said to lurk around the village. You, perchance, know anything about such an individual?
An old man? Oh, right, that old rumor.
So you have heard of him. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us.
You're not from round here, are you, pal? Thing is, I can't have you spreading wild rumors around St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Oh, I see you solve 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering around the village. The fella I know is Prosecuto. He's a wee one, but he's got an appetite of a wolf. Do you know where me I'd find this Prosecuto? Prosecuto. Pretty sure that's an Italian ham. Can't say for sure, but at this hour he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is north of the road, which winds up north from here. Why don't you go pay him a visit? Pay that walking fridge a visit. May as well ask Zafon what he's doing here.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. I got a really tough puzzle right now. Harder to crack than a coconut. But who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. What do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brava?
It's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see.
Say no more, undercover and all that, yes? Very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle.
I sound like Frenchie from The Boys. Certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets the haircut of one of these 2 barbers. Looking at the 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? Which one should you go to a haircut? You go for a haircut. Okay, famous question this. The answer is A. Because if they don't do their own hair, they do them to have, obviously have to get each other to do their hair. So if that guy, who's the good-looking guy with a nice haircut, is shaving his head's a mess. He's the bad barber, which means the other one's the good barber. So, the one with the weird hair.
How does this sound? I did it!
There you go, for the exact same reason. Bob Loke. Everyone in the town gets their haircut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist with the butchered haircut is probably more skilled than the 2. Simple, easy, in and out question.
Oh, you've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding, even I couldn't do it.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult. On a more pressing note, have you heard from Ramon lately?
What's that you say, good sir? You want me to solve more puzzles? You just want to solve more puzzles? Right then, here's a gem of a tip. Go to Granny Little Shack. That's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me there's another case developing as we speak. Perhaps I will see you again tomorrow.
Seems this Saffron is not as good as the detective as we led to believe. Let's go talk to him one more time just to make sure. Prosecutor's house is on the road that winds up north of here, pal. You should go pay him that walking fridge a visit. You got it. Well, he's here. Let's see what he wants. Hey, what do you want? See how do I can get back to my dinner? I heard a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling around the village. I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw. You're okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way. I don't know. I'm going off with these voices. I am just too tired, and I've lost the plot and caring. I was on my way from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. Took a closer look, right? I want to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close. Just some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snarf sack. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted and ran off like that. Just like that. I think that weirdo was the one who's been kidnapping people. Gotta be. If you gotta be out at night, be careful, right? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. And he's just asking about Ramon. Man up in my own heart, Luke. Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me, I'm just a little sleepy. It's late now. Let's report our findings to everyone at the manor and call it a day. Professor, look over there. Oh my gosh, is that Ramon? Cutscene.
Luke!
Huh?
Sir!
What?
Hold it there!
Right behind you. Huh?
My word.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh no, we've lost him.
Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. It was Ramon.
Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too, Professor? Ah,
Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of the Ramon's disappearance. Kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see.
right on, Professor.
All right, lead on, Professor. You need to check the site for Ramon's kidnapping for clues.
You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this.
Again, the cog. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes?
Perhaps. At any rate, the first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. After seeing Ramon's kidnapping, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been kidnapped. Oh, what did I give him? Did I give him the old man voice? What? Who? How? I must inform the lady at once. Lady, something terrible has happened.
Are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play?
No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the village into a frenzy?
The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being kidnapped in the village. I'm afraid you must be dealing with a serial murderer. We must rally the people of St. Mystere to organize a search.
Mr. Layton, last time I looked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning.
We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Everyone, your attention please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, milady, but it's Ramon. He's returned.
Returned? But
Ah, yes. After the professor honored us with a visit, I went shopping at the market. Why do you ask?
just what is going on here?
There you have it, Layton. Now you finally leave the detective work to the detective.
But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, don't you remember any of this?
That's enough, Luke.
But no, he was.
I must apologize, Inspector Chelmley. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. If you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day. I do believe we could all use a little rest.
Certainly agree. Last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Well, good night to you all then.
No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend on pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I want to spend the rest of my life talking to I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals.
Ooh, okay, that was an early one. In order to cut the piece of paper as shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces to reassemble it. To diagram 2. Some of the pieces in diagram 2 you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. And into 2 pieces and reassemble to form a rectangle. All you have to do is put the paper as shown in diagram 2. In order to assemble pieces shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 to rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Okay, well, it's definitely something in the middle. Hmm. I think I have it. Here, because if you put that's 5 across, and then you could just fit it on top. And the one divot can be filled with that hole.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Sometimes I'm incredibly clever. Other times I'm a complete buffoon. That's right. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it?
Oh joy! I'm positively tingling with excitement now with that puzzle solved. Sure, I'll find a bride in no time. Look at me, sir. My shoes cost a month's lodging. Yet no one wants to marry this handsome bachelor. What am I doing wrong? Tell me the truth, Professor. Is it my hat?
Well, good night, Matthew. Inspector Chelmley and the lady have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe.
Been a very hard day, Professor. Do try to get some rest. Good night, sir.
I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw in the street. No, I'm certain it was Ramon. But when we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return, healthy as can be, an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what happened to him. So peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere, well, it's peculiar, that's all. Something is very peculiar about this whole village. Yes. In most places, no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Saint Mystere as anything but normal. That could be a thumbnail. Yes, yes, don't you worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello. There was a phone call for you. It was from Inspector something or other. From Inspector Chelmy? Chelmy? He just kept saying it was urgent and you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, Luke. Get there, though. Come on, Luke. There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something I'd like you to look at. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can't you make it fit? How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to fit it neatly in the container? Or something like this? There. Fit it like that? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. This is gonna be really awkward, isn't it? I'm gonna have to find a way to get the other side in. Maybe what I could do. Never mind. I was thinking about using the other side to, fill in the gap. That won't work, it'll just cause more issues. Hmm. I do believe it's something like this. They're like 1, 2. They look very similar. They look too similar. I guess right in the middle and do 3. No.
No, that can't be right either. 'Cause that's way too big. Because you're trying to fit something around different shapes. Wait. Hold on a minute. Could you get it in like that? I think you could do that.
There we go. Oh, how embarrassing.
Hmm. Hmm. Brain not working. Trying to think of like shapes that you could make that are very similar. That you could connect together to make sense. Sometimes must you put the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? None, when you can just eat it. I do believe it has something to do with these triangles, though. Because they're too similar. Only problem is you're left with that. Hmm. Try 5.
There we go. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Maybe it could be 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Something like this. Hmm. This. That. Split it down the middle. No. Oh, wait, no. No, that won't work. God damn it. Okay, give me a hint. turning the sandwich to get a fresh perspective on the puzzle. I seem to, because maybe you do right. You might be surprised at how everything comes together. Hmm. Nope, that does not help at all. Your
That
daddy
should
put
do
in
it.
3. You did. Can you tell I'm
Frankly,
tired?
I'm ashamed.
You won't have much success solving this puzzle if you aren't doing. If you are doing, all you're doing is looking at the image provided. I am trying to. Unfortunately, it's not practical to, rotate a big screen. That, of course, being the 3DS big screen. Definitely on a 3DS. Maybe. Nah. Something like that. No. You're still left with something else.
There we go.
No clue.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I'm trying to think of a reverse way of doing it. Hmm.
That should do it.
I hate it.
Another puzzle solved.
I hate it. I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to gauge. I was on the right lines of working it out, and I was like, oh yeah, I can just slam. I can just put it at some point. I don't have to just put it on a corner. This puzzle's a snap punch. See how the junior veg fit together. Screw you and your puzzle. Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thank you for helping me work this one out. Simple chair. Just believe. Running around the village all day must tire out even a big strong man such as yourself. But fret not, Mama Beatrice has just the cure. I'll be waiting your return tonight with a hot meal. Well, it's a picture of a man. I wonder who he could be. Oh, there's a sketch bloke with a long name. I don't know what Germans sound like. Looks like you fellows are getting used to Saint Mystere. But stay sharp. Believe me, he'll be buried in all sort of difficult puzzle before you can shout statue scarf. By now, I'm sure you've realized that you can only anticipate the puzzles when you fail to solve. However, have you noticed that some of the puzzles just seem to vanish before and you could get back to them? That's right, you see. That's the way it is some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good. The rest of these, you two, those puzzles you shot had vanished. They had vanished. Merely moved elsewhere. To seek out Granny Littleton's shack. A strange old building. Should be enough to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on the village puzzles, let me throw one your way to keep you sharp. Local museum exhibit has an exhibit spanning 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram, the entrance below to the complex is marked with A and the exit marked with B. Security guard is on duty and is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit by turning as few times as possible. What's the fewest number of turns he can make when visiting every room? Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. The other way. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Wrong again. I will get it. Need one with 5, basically. 1, 2. Oh, 1. Quite a few puzzlers, haven't we? Hmm. Nope. Still trying to figure out. There's one I'm forgetting. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 again. Hmm. Hmm. Just been jotting down different routes and I can't seem to figure it out. Okay. She can't do something like this, which is what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to be ending here, I think. Hmm. I wonder. Nope. Nothing's coming to mind, unfortunately. It's gonna do with overlapping, it always does. Hmm. Is it possible he could walk like this? 1, and then turn back. So it's 1, 2. That'd be 2, 3. So 2 down. 3, 4, 5. Nah. Hmm. For me, he has to end up in that bottom one. The middle ones are the killers. I could go like down, which is 1. We'll go straight across, which is 2, which is 0 still. 2. Hmm. First off, ignore the simple path shown on the screen. Here's additional hint. If I know where we're in the problems that say the guard cannot enter each room once. It's okay for you to move back. That's what I've been doing. I've been overlapping and it just doesn't work. Maybe he could do A, turn to B, go back. Or maybe he could do like A. So so the first bit, go right, or go straight on. Well, then the first right, go down. So it'd be like the 1, he turns backwards. 2, turns the 3. I'd have to turn right. I'd have to turn right, turn backwards, there's 2. Then turn right again. 3. Turn down 4. Turn backwards 5. No. Ah. Trying to solve these puzzles is hard. You can do that in 3 moves. Maybe like 1, 2, like 1 here, to the 3 here, 4, 5, 6, and then bang. trying to find one like 5. They won't give you 6 as an answer. It was 6, so it's probably lower. I'm utterly dumbfounded. Hmm. No way. It could be 4, would it? Still got 6. I can't go lower than 6 for some reason. My brain is just not kicking into gear. Layout of the rooms has the sample path. Make sure all your turns need to be 9 degrees. Puzzle wants you to find the solution with the fewest number of turns. This means the movement will always be in a straight line, but the angle of which is given up to you. You cannot do that. Well, that's why I was like, can you not just go down here, go down there, and go down there like that, and then connect them all up? You could go backwards. Like, go straight, turn once, turn twice. I don't know. Because you're using 3 of your turns to go down. Hmm. All your turns need to be 90 degrees. I just want you to find a solution with efficient turns. That means, right, that means the movement will always be in a straight line. Doesn't mean the given angle of any is. Oh, okay. Okay, right, he comes in there. Does it count if he turns? Can he just, like, not move and just walk in that direction? But not turn? Big brain time.
There we go.
Because what clarifies the
Frankly,
turn?
I'm ashamed.
Mm. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
That should do it.
I think it's 4.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Hmm. Yeah, you can shove your 6 turns up your behind. Maybe we go across or something like that? I don't know. I'm getting the third hint. I'm. No reason the guard should have gone to the exhibit at an angle parallel to the room. Consider a path that starts with the guard entering from a 45-degree angle. Don't forget you can move through the same room twice. You cannot go for a 45 degree. There's your 45-degree angle, mate. Right there. Oh, look. Walls. Fine, if you want to do it that way, then guess fine. He can run through brick walls for you. Like, something like that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand the question. It's a goddamn. Right, oh yeah, it's a 9, of course it is, you utter moron. Yep, that's a 9. When I do that, for some reason, 4.
That should do it. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Damn it. How? You cannot bend your runs. Because you cannot. You can walk sideways. But you would still be turning. And you know what? There's your 45 degree. He enters and then goes straight into a brick wall. There is no 45-degree angle. It's a myth, a fallacy. You cannot do it. I'm stumped, and I refuse to give up on this puzzle. I'm too stubborn. Is it free? I'm just gonna keep going down at this point because I genuinely have lost my patience.
Luke, here's my answer. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
You should be for making a bad puzzle.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
You cannot do that. You say from here. You meant center. I'm sorry. You need to lay out your rules better. I'm not happy with that. Nah, I'm not happy with that. But I'm furious with that puzzle. You said like you go to the center. You show the center puzzle. You either say he starts at that starting point and he ends at that point. Then yeah, you could have that. Oh, sorry.
No. Perfectly. Anywho, I'll be seeing you around.
No, I'm mad at that. That's not fair. You should have said he starts at that arrow and ends at that arrow. Then it would have made sense.
If you really want to understand Saint Mystere, you'll need to search the village thoroughly. Good luck, fellows. You'll need it.
Luke, we must head to the manor now. We can't expect to keep Professor Chelmley waiting. You're right, Professor, but I do wish we hadn't had to talk and do that grumpy old man again. And also do that stupid puzzle.
Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle. I just can't work it out on my own. Will you lend me your thinking cap?
Well, like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that if he puts away could leave the other 5 rings connected to it end to end in a long chain. Which in order? Be B, right? Because you want the connecting ones. You want them to break. Be B. Because then A is connected there and B and C is connected there. So we'd have a nice little chain. Because A is not connected to E, it's not connected to D. D is connected to E, but not connected to C. It's D.
That should do it.
What?
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
B. Connect it. Oh, come on. Not happy about this at all. A, if you lose B and get it away, A is at an end. It is not connected to anything else apart from D. Okay. E is not connected to anything apart from D and C and F. God damn it, you moron. Okay, it's not B. In for C though. Can't, it's not C. Definitely not A. Is it E? To link that up, you've got D, you've got A, you've got B. Then D's linked up with B. No. F maybe? That's not linked up with C. It's linked with everything else. Because it could be D. Remove D, you've got B. Next to A. know. I was so confident it was B. Just because the look of the. If I lose C, what do I lose? I lose B and E. A is connected to both B and D. I don't think losing A changes anything. Because B is still connected to E and D. It's not A. It's down 5. We know it's not B, it's down 4. C, you put off C. B and D are still linked up with A, so no. D, you could tie us off with that. D has no longer attached. A has no longer attached to that, so that'll be A, B. Then you'd have. Would you have any connection with E and B? I don't think you would actually. I think it's E. Mm, Maybe it's brackets. Not A, B, or C. Okay. D, you remove it. I think you've still got E. Then he's connected to C. And is. Oh no, actually, I think it is D. Because I don't think F's connected
There
to
we
C.
go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, I thought that's how you do it. Yeah? I can finally rest tonight. This thing is annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. Odd, by odd, I mean really terrifying. The thing that I've actually seen is that old man with the big stack coming out of the tower up north. If you anything like that, he's the one behind all these appearances. I wonder what he does up there. No wait, I don't even want to think of what he does up there. That's too scary. I love it. Sounds like a Layton thing. You get any notifications from Granny Riddleton? We'll see. No, there's not any puzzles, so we're fine. You got anything for us? No, that's exactly the same dialogue from last time. What's it to mana? Can't keep us tell me waiting.
Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right.
Okay. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route from possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The rule is that no section of the road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to the longest distance between A and B? Okay. It's gonna be some winding road like. Hmm. In. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Go across down here, through here, and there. That feels right.
There we go.
Shut up, Layton, and accept my correct answer.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Hmm. Oh, I've got no dignity left, so screw it. Hmm. Same mistake again. Patience is waning. Something like that.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Splendid. Nice work. Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk? I had a nice walk from back and to from work. I'm fine with it.
Good job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't phase you, huh? Of course not. You're a pro. Yeah, real nice piece of work, Professor. You know that? Sure, because you do. You're a scholar after all. Lady Dahlia's gorgeous, ain't she? Yeah, what a stunner. What a vision. Feels like they're pretty rare, I tell ya. Yup, yup.
Oh, there's a puzzle there. I clicked in the middle of the screen and was going to randomly start clicking. Those sweets look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Luke, those sweets have just gave me this splendid idea for a puzzle. Have a listen to this. And you have 10 jars filled with 50 sweets each. Then you pour the sweets into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of sweets. What is the percent likelihood of there being an average of 25 sweets in each bag? Well, if you've got 10 jars filled with 50 sweets and then you pour the sweets into small bags and then attempt to get half a jar in each bag, what are the percent chances likely there are an average of 25 sweets in each bag? In 10 jars, you intend to get half a jar in. Hmm. You have 20 bags, so you filled um so you filled trying to think, so you filled 50 sweets each. There should be. So there should be 100. So not 100. 25 different bags because each bag should be 25. So you got one. No, you got. Wait, no. I'm talking. Am I behind? 20 you'll have, yeah. 20 bags. I'm absolutely mental. I'm tired. Not the best game to be doing while I'm tired, but alas, we're doing it anyway. And jars filled with 50 sweetmeats. 50 sweet meats. Then you pour the sweets into small bags and you attempt to get half the jar each bag. Okay, so pouring them in each time. Like half jar, half jar, half jar, half jar, half jar, and now you've got 20 bags of sweets. So 0 in the jar. Percentage likelihood that there was an average of 25 sweets in each bag. What's the percentage likelihood there was 25 in each bag? It depends on how you phrase the question, because technically there would be 25 in each bag for anything more than 25, which should at least be half. So I'm going to go at 50, because you'd have 25 at least.
How does this sound?
Cent would have to. I don't know.
I'm so
So they'd have
embarrassed.
more, but because they'd have more, they'd have you'd also have the ones that have less, so it'd balance it out to be 50. Because you're not. I don't know. %, because you count them.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Very good. If you had 50 sweets and 10 jars, getting a total of 500 sweets, you divided 20. Of course, the mathematical average would be 25 sweets in a bag. There we are. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem is a rather simple one, isn't it? Is that the last piece that we need for that for the gizmo? There we go. There we are. A little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you on the Smart Cake. Turn off your Nintendo DS system at once and then restart the game. With the title, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. I know you're excited, but be sure to save before you restart your DS system. Layton's challenge is the inventor's house has been added to your map. I'm gonna call the dog. Oh. Drop the controller. Well, I'm not using a controller for this, but it was dropped. It must have not. I placed it on the desk and I knocked it. So, what do I want to call the dog? Never good with dog names. But I know what the dog does, it digs. So I'm gonna call you Bob. I don't know. I like simple names. I guess we'll go with now, Bob the Builder, because he had a digger. Tenuous at best. That's why I like my connections. I'm pretty confident we saw everything in here. What's that? What's that on the ground? Looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Viola has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? Lady Viola? Oh, this entry must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is as heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot about the Baron and his family. So Matthew, maybe? Oh. That's what the doggo does. He finds your coins. Now we got a doggo now, cat. Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. That reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. Okay. Let me find my pen that I've misplaced somewhere. Found it. There are 3 different colours of toy cat, each colour having a different weight. Examples 1 and 2 are show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Okay. Could be another algebra question. So if 4w equals 5b and 2b, or not 2b, 2b plus w equals 3r. Do we sub out for... I guess we could sub out for all black and go from there. So 3r would equal 2b plus w plus 4b equals 6b plus w. And then on the other side you've got 4w and 1b. Well, okay, what I'm thinking is if 5 blacks equal 4 whites, maybe we should work out what 3 R's equal then. Maybe. Well, we know the 3 R's equal 6 blacks and W on top. So that would mean the six blacks in a W. So we've got the 6 blacks in a W. That means that we counteract the 4 whites because we've got over. So we cancel out the 4 whites, which means 1 black is left again. One black and 1 white. Right? And because it's 1 black and 1 white, I'm assuming it's heavier. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, because that'll equal 6 blacks and 1 white. And then, as we know, 4 whites, 5 whites, so it'll be a black and a white. And then I think it'd be A.
I think I've got it.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
Yep. Basically what I just said. If you change it to equal that, you sub in the reds for blacks and whites. Don't you realise how you look at things? Not terribly a difficult problem, is it? How many painting scraps have we got, by the way? Yeah, I know how to do it. No, I've got a fair few. We're not, but we've not got all of them. Once we've got all of them, I'll give it a good old whacking. A good old college try. Interesting. No one's here. Usually Matthew is here to
Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf. Some butler you are.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I detest cakes. Very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate over here at once.
Yes, sir, but of course.
Oh, Layton, there you are.
You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmley?
My sources tell me you've been snooping around and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to?
It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things do not make sense.
Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry about that pretty little head of yours. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure. Unless you've got something else to say, I've got work to do here.
Understood. Good day, sir.
That inspector's got some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
You say we asked Ramon about yesterday. May as well talk to everybody else while we're here.
Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask of you.
Please, madame, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way that I can.
Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? I'm not feeling up to the challenge. It won't solve itself.
Is that puzzle before with the watchman? It did say it starts from there. I apologize. I was just very angry because I couldn't solve it. Father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age. That's still pretty amazing, huh?" I was 44 years old. How old is the mother? Um, cane. I think I know what it is. No wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Don't listen to me. Talking Whittle. It could be. Okay, what I'm thinking is the mother 43 because it was twice the age of your mother. He could be 2 years old, and she could be 1. And then when they both gain a year, so he should be 3 and she'd be 2. It's 1.5. Yeah, because one and a half is 1.5 times 2 is 3, correct? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dumb, right? That works out. You can't. Yeah. See what I mean? I can't do simple maths. So the mother would be 43.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. The mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, the mother was 1. Next year, he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realize that the only combination of ages yields the ratios mentioned in the puzzle, everything starts to make sense. What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Splendid painting. Layton seems the type to like paintings.
Oh, Professor, you must simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I cannot solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. Counting on you, sir. Do not do me to an eternal bachelorhood.
In the cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example because it's now your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? 17 pins inside and 16 pins outside. Okay. Yeah, I think so. You'd have to increase this, if possible. Still across. Didn't say how long it had to be. Oh, whoopsie daisy. So that's like what? Just to give me a range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The fact that I can go diagonal is also interesting. How much do I get if I do something like this? I get 5. If I make it a bit bigger, it's 2. Uh, Try something like this. Okay, and that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically across. It's gonna be one of the thick ones. I know it is. Right there. Wait, hang on a moment. Right that, because then that will be 3, 3, 3, and 3. It's got 12 on the outside, plus these 4, which is 16. That's 3, 3, 3, and 3 with 4. That's 12 with 5. I think I've got it.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
That's right. It's easy once you work out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking.
Oh, thanks, old boy. With this puzzle, I'll feel I'm one step closer to the altar.
Any more puzzles for me?
I'd like to be left alone for a while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts.
Oh dear, I'm stumped again, and I know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I've spent my golden years with only the smell of cats and boiled sweets to keep me company. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle.
Wooden cutouts. You have a single sheet of balsa wood and is shown in the diagram below. Okay. Your job is to cut the wood along dotted lines so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. Okay. And after cutting them, you can't flip them over. Well, I was thinking something like that, but that's not gonna work. Gonna be something similar to that though. Hmm. Well, how many spaces are there? So it's 2 times 6 is 12 plus 4, 16. So 8 each way. Okay. Maybe it's something like this. That'd be something like. Ah. Hmm. No. Thinking something like that.
Maybe. Surely not. Something like this. This. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like this. I think that's right.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
I was. As soon as I worked out it wasn't going to be on the sides and it has to involve the middle, I was going to say there has to be something along the middle and it has to be fairly long to match that. That's right. Once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult. It wasn't all that easy to find that within the wood, was it?
Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no one will be able to resist me. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it.
Mysterious ball sounds like a loop thing.
Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you met on your travels?
In, shall we? What have you got?
Mr. Layton, have you got some skill at solving puzzles? Yes. I have a puzzle here that I was momentarily troubled by. Let's see how you fare against it.
Ricky inheritance. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in regarding his three sons. How his three sons would divide the estate. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section. Pardon. To the one who can work out the area of this particular triangular section of my estate, I have bestowed the entire inheritance. Now the man has passed away and his sons are at a loss. Finding the area of his perfectly square estate is easy, but no one can find the area from the triangle. Well, what we could do is work out the area that's around it, and then might take away from the original. So for 2020, which is I always lose my pen. I always put it somewhere where I'm not going to pick it up again. Ah, found it. Simple bit of maths, this. Just need to click through my notepad again, because I write a lot of notes and I've got big handwriting. I'd say it's doctor's handwriting, but it's just illegible. At least with doctor's handwriting, you can make it out. So in total, there is 400 square meters, or meters squared. So we can work out through those right angled triangles, if you know that right angled triangles are base times height over 2. If I'm correct. You can work out that you can take away from 400. So 400 minus base times height over 2, which is 10 times 10 over 2, which is 50. So you've got minus 50 there. Then you've got the right angled one, which is 10. You've got 2 other triangles, which are 10 times 20, which is 200 over 2, which is 100. And then minus 100 again. So minus 250. 400 minus 250 is 150. I believe it's 150. What I mean, it got me as a kid. It got me thinking about maths, and this probably helped me
Luke,
think about
here's
maths.
my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
And thinking about situations like that. I mean, thinking about how to walk through doorways, a bit different. That's right. 150 square meters. There's 7 different ways to do it, but you can work out. Okay, that as well. I just worked out the excess around it. But yeah, you could have worked out the inside as well, I suppose.
Impressive, Mr. Layton.
seems the rumors of touting your skill are totally unfounded. But don't get any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for that golden apple.
Anything else for us, Chelmy?
Don't worry, I assure you I'll find Simon's killer myself. Go find the apple.
Oh, speaking of Ramon, how are we doing, sir? Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today?
As fit as a fiddle, Professor.
Oh, perhaps as vivacious as a violin. With awful fatigue from last week seemed like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is as soft as a baby's. And I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So what's our next move? We should respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone. It's as Inspector Chalmley says, solving a crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we realize. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us close to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help us point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the butler has anything to say on the subject. Okay.
Back so soon, Professor?
Nephew, I was wondering if you knew anything about that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away?
I'm sorry to disappoint, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. Only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance.
Beg your pardon, sir, Ingrid?
It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work.
Matthew!
Yes, my lady, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. We're curious about Ingrid. Why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I imagine she's walking around the village shop. Please do me a favor and tell her I send my regards.
Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help.
Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady who passed by before?
Indeed. I also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke. We've got to find the old girl.
Off we go then. The village shop is just outside the manor, right? Should be there in no time.
Or we can go back upstairs. See if there's any other puzzles for us, which is probably not since they're all sitting there the same. I'll just check the boat just in case. Never know. Well, there's Ingrid. Let's talk to this guy. He's probably got a puzzle for us today.
Lady Dahlia, she's gorgeous, isn't she?
Stunning. Yep. Read that one. And there doesn't seem to be anything in here apart from a coin. There we go. Found it eventually.
Oh goodness. Isn't Mr. Lay about, was it?
My name's Layton, madam.
That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir?
Earlier we were talking about the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd like very much to hear anything you might know about the Baron.
Heavens! You want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago.
That would be ideal, Madam, would you mind telling us one?
All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed like children. You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When he passed away, Dora became all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could ever want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world, and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world.
So where has Flora gone?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where the girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You know, that just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now.
The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Look, let's head back to the manor. I have a strange feeling that the grave might be the clue we've been looking for. Well, there's Matthew. Wandering about. Let's have a nice drink for a minute. Oh, look, it's Matthew.
Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid?
Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Lady Viola's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look?
On the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Viola's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
Late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so.
Here sleeps Viola, my one true love.
This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. Possible it might contain information that could aid your search for the golden apple.
My thanks, man. I'll be sure to give it a once over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Riderhold Manor. In there? long cutscenes sometimes. Oh, everyone seems to have upped and gone.
By the look of it, this fireplace hasn't been used in a while.
Nope. How did I not pick that one out? Oh, okay. Assuming it's here. This must be the diary of that Matthew spoke of.
I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is.
Something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so... Just a casual invasion of privacy. Craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. Reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive.
What do you suppose it refers to?
Laura doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. She spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever I can't blame her, as I've changed personally. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You're my first, my last, my only. Changed its personality. I'm not sure what the Baron means. Clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago, and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I do.
You must have been terribly ill.
It seems I am not too long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. Left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of a secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. My most fervent hope that the seeker of this golden apple finds it and grants my dearest.
Professor!
Byron Reinald's old friend? I must seek this person out, Luke.
Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but the diary to go on?
Like I always say, Luke, any good investigation starts on the street. We'll just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter.
What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it.
Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. Check if there's any puzzles in here, you never know. All three of these people back. I'm taking they've got the same dialogue as before. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Ingrid. Oh, I didn't click on her. Oh well. I can get to 70, I guess I'd be happy.
Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it?
My name's Layton, madam.
Oh, that's right. Professor Layton. All that talking about dimension we did last time got me reminiscing. I decided to stop by for a visit. Enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me.
As a matter of fact, I do. You happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends?
His friends, you say? Well, wasn't exactly what you call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember. Wait a moment. I do believe I remember that Zaphon fellow pay visited the mansion a few times.
Professor, could she be referring to that man we met?
Ah yes, the gentleman with the fancy little moustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I'd wager he's still hanging around that fork in the road just beyond the clock.
This guy's still going on about Lady Dahlia. I mean, there's Thurston, but come on, man.
Having group with feather that tower. It's really scary. Just stay away, see.
Oh, nice. Puzzle. As you've found the village hall, I strongly advise you follow the procedure and solve this puzzle. Oh my, it looks like someone's been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 equals 2. Assuming the level the above is to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? Uno. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I'm confused. 8 plus 6 is 4. 8 minus 6 is that. At first, it might look, however, on this board is a terrible math. The truth is, just about everyone, just, that just about everyone does calculations like these. You probably don't. You probably do it just about every day. I'm confused. It's not even carrying anything over.
There we go.
Is it feet? It's talking
Every
about like
puzzle
inches.
has an answer.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking something different. I was thinking of, inches and feet. Because there's 12 inches and a foot. So that will do nicely. Nicely. I said, I'll do nicely. Please vacate the premise, please. Whenever a former filed for business, I strongly advise you to take your leave. Oh, you never know. There might be a puzzle on the outside. We'll go to the left. We'll get to 17, call it a day. What are you looking for this time? Want to rest? I want to rest for a minute and solve my puzzle. Which job? Two companies have put out a help wanted ad to cite the information below. The companies offer the exact same, probably from a financial standpoint. Which one should you work for? Company A will pay you 10,000 a year with a 20,000 yearly rise. Company B will pay you every 6 months with 5,000 rise every 6 months. Well, it depends, doesn't it? So, like, depends how long you work for at the company. Because if you get 50 every, you get 5,000 every 6 months. You're in 10,000. You're in 10,000 every year. You're getting 100 grand per year. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's like it's the good old compound interest question. So like you'll earn 50 every 6 months. What you'll do is you'll earn 50, and then you'll get a rise of 5,000, and you'll earn 55. In a year, you'll earn 50. You'll earn 105,000, and then get a raise on top of that. So you'll have, then you get it goes to 60,000, and you'll keep going. You want to work for B. You'd want to work for B because the interest is better.
That should do
Basically,
it.
it will overtake it at some point.
Every puzzle has an answer.
It's like the good old question of, would you rather have £1 million or something like, a penny, and I'll double. You start with a penny and double it each day. Oh, you did it. I guess I should give you something and impose a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep a fortune for herself in town, and you'll be helping her along. It feels so silly. Anything more for me? Just reached the funny number. Where's the fun in running around trying to help other people? Don't you feel so silly? You know what he's doing. Blend it with good old Joey Wheeler sounding Polly.
Oh, this time I really had it. I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to.
You decide to rent out some space in a flower garden, informing the owner of the garden that you need enough space for 12 plants. He tells you that there are 4 suitable allotments. The rent for each allotment is calculated by area. But on top of the rent for the 12 plant-sized spaces, there we go, got that out, that was a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it? There is also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. With this in mind, can you tell which allotment is the most expensive? Well, the surface area of A is like, is 3 times 4, like literally 12. They're all the same thingy area. But you'd need the most. Because all the area would be the same, I'm assuming. It's still 12 spaces at the end of the day. Each space would be a meter squared, or whatever it is. So there's also a separate charge for fence. Can you tell me which allotment is the most expensive? I assume it's the one with the biggest, with the most fence. So I'm looking at D as a prime candidate, but I could be wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're basically just going to count the lines. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. There we go. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not C. D now, however. 1. I think it's going to be D. D's this a long boy. 3, 6, 9. Correct? Yeah. So 9 on the bottom. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I believe it's D. Because they're all 12. All the area is going to be
There
the
we
same.
go.
It's just which one's the longest.
Every puzzle has an answer.
There you go, 26. Oh, come on. I was already to tell I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? How have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a real pain in the neck? I think with that, we'll end it here. Oh, thanks, dog. Oh, never mind. We'll do that next time. Yeah, but for now, I think, 20 puzzles. Puzzles getting harder. I only do 3. What? Oh, it would have saved. That's why we did do 20. Until my brain ain't switched on, which is probably why we only did 20 and not a bit more. But okay, and I'm fine with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway and watched me struggle, especially on that thingy puzzle. I got a bit mad in the end, and like I said, apologise for that. That's just me. Sometimes I let my anger get the best of me. Still maintain though, as long as it should have said start at the thing, at the arrow instead. Because I was thinking, oh, you start in the first bit. Probably is the way I've read the question. It doesn't matter anyway. We've done it now. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. People on Twitch, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. There should be a link down below to the YouTube channel. If you miss a stream, all of them will be archived there. People on YouTube, all these get streamed live on Twitch. If you want to interact or watch live, you can do. There'll be a link to the Twitch channel in the description of every video that I do. I'd like to thank you guys for watching one final time. And goodbye.